I've always been active. I was up between 4:30 and 5 o'clock, running my own business. We were training for triathlon all the time. Of the three disciplines, I like biking the most. I gravitated toward the Ironman distance, which is a 2.4-mile swim. You bike 112 miles, and then you run a marathon, 26 miles. And you do it as fast as you can. We were training, and my training partner and I were going along, and I was just not where I should be. I was experienced. I'd been through 7 of these things before. I kind of knew how I should feel, and I was flat, and I was losing my interest. That bothered me. I said, something's not right. I said, look at my hands, they swelled up. I had a tremendous amount of fatigue. I was tired all the time. I lost 40 pounds in about 2 months.
When they determined how extensive it was in his lungs, you know, that was scary. And then we found out it also affected his heart, so he would need a heart transplant and a lung transplant. And then you think, whoa.
Jill in particular, she was a great support system, but I could tell she really felt that I was going to die. After going through a bunch of tests, I was diagnosed with systemic sclerosis, Scleroderma. That was not a good day. You look on the internet, which is the worst possible thing you can do. So I'm looking up Scleroderma, and it says it turns you to stone, and it is a really bad way to die.
He was depressed, I think, you know, because his life changed so dramatically.
I just shut down. Jill finally kicked me in the rear and says, you know, you got to get up and do something. You know, get moving. I started thinking, well, stem cell transplant looks pretty good. When I learned that it was a possibility, you know, I felt great. There was some hope. Jill was she wasn't sure.
It was an unknown. You don't know what is actually going to happen with the adult stem cell transplant. Would he make it through? Would he be able to withstand it?
You're scared, and I just want to be around to take care of my family.
Dave's quality of life since the adult stem cell transplant hasn't drastically improved.
There's unquestionably a greater being. There has to be something that somebody is looking over me. Sailing across the Atlantic is kind of the, what we call in business, the BHAG, the big hairy ass goal. It's proving something to yourself as much as anything.
The adult stem cell transplant made Dave think about life more. And you just never know when it's in the car. Sorry. You just never know when things are going to occur like that.
If telling my story gives some people some hope, that's the goal. I've got some years ahead of me now, and I intend that I be here for at least 2 or 3 decades, you know, and away I go. My name's Dave Kurtz, and adult stem cells saved my life.